Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Finance on Your Terms with Mike Benaziac. Thanks so much for coming back. Love having you guys. Hopefully the topics so far have been interesting now that we've kind of re-energized the series. Wanted to continue our CARES Act topics, and I think this will be the final one this week. Today we're going to be talking about charitable deductions, because there's one other thing that got thrown in. You may or may not have heard of it. Again, there's been a lot going on, but I wanted to bring it to your attention because I know a lot of you out there are very charitable individuals and like giving money to all the different wonderful causes that you have out there that you care about. And so this year, the CARES Act, when it was passed, there was a couple things regarding charitable deductions. The first is that, let's say most of you don't itemize, and because some of the tax laws have changed in the past, maybe there's no need to itemize, whatever it is, even if you don't itemize your deductions, which is usually where that charitable deduction or that charitable benefit comes into place. The CARES Act makes it so that you're able to deduct up to $300 to charity or charities and still be able to deduct that off of your taxes. So again, I'm not a CPA, and so make sure to talk to your CPA about how that works, but they are providing that benefit even if you don't itemize your taxes to take that $300. Now, for those of you that do itemize, what they also did was remove the adjusted gross income limitation. Okay, so sometimes, depending on your AGI or adjusted gross income, there were limitations on what you could take for a charitable deduction. So another great question to ask your CPA, whoever does your taxes, to look into and say, does this impact me? Is my income level at where I was limited beforehand, and now, because that limitation has been lifted, what opportunity did that give me to be able to do more charitable contributions? Now, it should be noted that the charitable contributions that this applies to, that the CARES Act applies to, is purely cash contributions. So it's just cash, whether it's out of an account, whatever it is, to that charity. So not to donor-advised funds, not to anything else. It's just pure cash donations. So great opportunity. Again, if you've been saving some money, if you're usually charitable anyway, this might give you a bump up on the be able to take another tax advantage, especially if you don't itemize to have a few $100s, in this case $300, that you're able to do that now. So again, that kind of wraps up our CARES Act. I think got some new ideas. People have been reaching out about future topics going forward, but don't let that stop you. I'm trying to keep a list, making sure everyone is, we're getting to the topics, and I'm getting to the topics that everybody wants to hear. So if you have questions, let me know. I'm always here to help. And also, please continue to share the video and share that feedback to me. So thank you so much again for tuning in this week to Finance on Your Terms, and we will see you very, very soon.